We've all had a crazy obsessed stalker, right? Like in our time, someone that just can't leave us alone, obsessed with us. Oh, you haven't? But I'm gonna tell you, man, the story of my obsessive stalker. Like this was like a year and a half ago. So it was after GCSEs, it was in summer and I was on holiday. I was in Nigeria. I was just chilling, you know what I'm saying? I was just enjoying every day. It's good weather, it's good vibes. I was there for a long ass time. Good food. I wake up, I eat good food, chilling with the family. And when I was just on my phone and I see that this girl has added me. And I heard the name of the girl before. Me and my friends, like we knew her because she went to a different school and she sometimes took the train because I would take the train, right? She added me. I was like, girls don't usually like add me on the Snapchat. So I added her back and I was like, yo, what's going on? And then she was like, oh, hi, how you doing? I was like, yeah, I'm good, thank you. How about you? But I got a screenshot here. She goes, I have feelings for you. I really have feelings for you. I was like, hey, you're bullshitting me. Stop trolling. Let me enjoy my summer, you go enjoy your summer. But then if you see what she's written, bro, she goes, I just genuinely have a thing for you. I don't know what got into me, but I feel like you're different. I've been played so many times and I just have the weirdest gut feeling that you're different. In my head, I was like, hey, this girl's like bored or something during summer. Maybe her and her friends are just dead. Because bro, I've never spoken to this girl before. I don't have her on socials, none of that. I've seen her before. It's never a thing where I've gone out to her and spoken to her. So it's like, what's the word? What's going on? But I went, damn, that's one of the sweetest things someone said to me. I can't lie, I was just confused because I didn't really know that you that well. But if you see something in me like a future whatever, I'm open to it. Now look, let me tell you man why I said that. Because obviously like at this point in time, I went to all boys school, innit? So then finally a girl, she's not like chopped, I would say. She's not like chopped. Like she's not top tier type, but she's not chopped. So I was a little bit like, you know, maybe I should try and see what go on. But at the same time, I still had that like feeling that I was getting trolled. I didn't trust it too much, but I was like, I'm open to it. Let me see what's going on here. But mind you, I was just chilling. I was enjoying my holiday, you know what I'm saying? And she goes, okay, but can you assure me that you're different? I don't think I can take another player, you know what I'm saying? So clearly she been like cheated on or whatever. Now what I didn't know, let me tell you man something, yeah. What I didn't know is that this girl is batshit crazy. I'm telling you, she needs to be institutionalized. She needs to go to a mental hospital because there is something wrong with her. You will see what I mean in the comment screenshots and I'll tell you what happens afterwards. Bro, I don't know the updates on this girl. I don't know what she's been doing in her life since I last spoke to her. But bro, she needs to get sent to a genuinely, he needs to be locked up in Arkham Asylum, bro. Some crazy like bro, she was trying to find out all my information. She was trying to find out where I live. She was trying to, bro, everything, man. Like, I pray for all of you that you never have this kind of person in your life. Some of you might like this and like the attention, bro. The session isn't good, bro, you know what I'm saying? So then she kept like saying to me like, oh, how do I feel about her? All that tight vibe. I was like, hey, like I've never been in a relationship before. But I know that if I'm in a relationship, I'm not gonna cheat because loyalty is one of the most important things to me. In a relationship, whether it's romantic or not, even if it's like your brothers, if it's a girl, your family, everything, like loyalty above everything, you feel what I'm saying? She was like, that isn't exactly what I meant. As last time I went directly into a relationship, I found out that my heart was broken. But with you, I want to do things differently. A slow, immersive experience that you and I can simultaneously find pleasure from. Hey, say man, yeah. When I get a message on Snapchat, I half swipe it, right? Because I want to know how to like formulate a response before I actually respond. Bro, I can't lie, I half swiped it. I was like, yo, I'm being trolled, man. I'm genuinely being trolled and everything. I was like, yeah, wrap this up. I'm done. Finish it, man. Come on. Like what kind, bro, look at that. A slow, immersive experience that you and I can simultaneously find pleasure from. This is when I was 16 years old. Which 16-year-old types like this, bro? I was like, bro, nah, I'm getting trolled. And you can see, I said, nah, you gotta be trolling. That's some chat GPT response. Cause there's no way you're an actual human being typing that out. I'm sorry, at 16 years old. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely getting trolled. It could not be more like obvious at this point in time. But apparently, yeah, something I found out later is that's how she actually speaks. I found out from her friend, she actually speaks like that. And I was baffled. I was like, there's no way that an actual human being speaks like that. Understand with these next messages that I'm gonna read, understand a little bit that at the end of the day, I'm a 16-year-old guy. I had never been in like a relationship before. Just hold up. So basically she said in response to what I said that what do you want with me? I thought I was getting trolled. She goes, it's not what I want with you, it's that I want you. I've honestly never felt this way, and I'm not exactly sure how to articulate it, but there's a strong, potent attraction that I feel. But I'm not reading all this actually, I can't lie, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not reading all this. You might can pause if you want to read this shit. So I was like, oh, I just ignored all of it, bro. She was waffling. It's like, bro, I'm telling you, this is AI generated text. This girl is not all right in the head. She's not like, bro, I can tell that she's not stable in the head. So I ignored all the waffle. I just saw that she said, I want you. Like, oh, you want me? Damn, okay. What exactly is your plan to get to know each other in a deeper, closer way? Genuinely, which like robot speaks like this, bro? I was not convinced that she's a real person. Then she says, I was hoping that with you being the dominant masculine... Bro, I haven't seen these messages in like 2 years from when I first screenshot them, and reading them, it's killing me to read these again, bro. I'm gonna cringe, bro. Oh my days. Yeah, but then basically to summarize, because I'm not reading that, she said that because I'm the dominant masculine male, I'm the one that should come up with a way for us to get to know each other better. Mind you, she's the one that's interested in me, not me and her. Like, she came to me. This bitch is, I'm telling you, she's batshit crazy. Like, genuinely, with like the messages as well. What she did was she changed the wallpaper, because she has Snapchat Plus, so she could change the wallpaper. And what she did was she wrote my name and then her name, and then put a heart around it, and then made that the wallpaper. Mind you, this was on the first day of us talking. I was like, bro, I'm getting trolled. There's no way. Okay, now look, the context is, I said, alright, because I'm the dominant male, you want me to order you around. So say next week I say link me and we do shit, you'll do it without asking. Is that what you're saying? 'Cause I was a little bit confused. It didn't make sense to me. Cause from a point of like, you know, a 16-year-old teenage boy, I'm hearing, hey, I'll do anything you want me to. Like on some slave shit, bro. Yo, hey, I'm interested. You know what I'm saying? Hey. So she's telling me, hey, if I'm telling her, yo, pull up right now, I need some glurps. Yo, she gonna give me the gok. I shouldn't have done that. The gok tongue twister 3000, bro. I was hearing that. I was like, hey, don't mind if I do. So I just need to clarify that. But mind you, like, obviously this wasn't actually gonna happen because I was in Nigeria, and I was in Nigeria for a long ass time. So I wasn't even gonna see her next week. I wouldn't even been in the country. Bro, this is a whole ass novel, bro. Bro, look at this message, bro. You are the dominant male, and I find it extremely attractive that you are in humble touch with this side of yourself. Yeah, she started waffling, talking about her schedule, talking about her yoga, how she wants to see me at 5:30. Bro, I saw this, I was like, bro, just let me know if I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm not trying to hear all this yoga stuff, man. I'm not joining you to do no yoga. I'm not joining to, she even said that she wanted to go like stargazing. I was hearing stargazing, I was like, what? Stargazing? Bro, I don't even know you. Why would I go stargazing with you? The hell? Like, bro, hello? Like, everything all right up there? You good? You know what I'm saying? What's that emoji? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, anyways, I think the next message is talk about the stargazing. Oh my Christ. I should have gone over these messages. Okay, so then she goes, I can assure you that I will appear in your dreams tonight. Yet if you intended on a physical outing, my favorite activity is gazing at the stars in, I can't say this because that's where she lives. I don't want to dox it. Anyway, she said, my ex and I used to do so. However, he got mugged, and it was due to the severe embarrassment and destruction of his masculinity that occurred in his hamasha, and this triggered the breakup. Bro, I can't lie, man. Someone needs to come and collect this girl, man. I'm not even trolling. The thing is, at the start of the video when I said that she needs to be institutionalized and get put into a mental health hospital, guys probably thought I was trolling. I'm not trolling, I'm serious. Bro, who uses the word hamasha in actual text? I learned hamasha doing GCSE English literature, and now you're using it in an actual sentence when you're talking to me. There's no way you're a real human being. I was convinced that I was talking to an AI, like some robot or some shit, like, bro. So then I said, I don't know about stargazing. I'm not trying to go stargazing. I said, it's cool that you like it though. But me, I like sports like football, basketball, you know what I'm saying? If you want to do that, we can go do that instead. I'm not trying to do stargazing personally though. Every single text, yeah, every single next text that I got, I was getting like more convinced that I was being trolled. In all honesty, I do have high standards. I know you are familiar with height and long things. Before we come back to the rest of what she said, I was like, familiar with long things. And I just laughed. I was like, gang, like, you just like, oh my days. Oh, you can't be serious, man. And I said, okay, I thought I'm the dominant male, so I can say if I don't want to do things. So I was getting like mixed signals, you feel me? One time you're telling me I'm the dominant male, I should say what we're doing. Next time you're telling me you're disappointed that I don't want to do what you're doing, even though I'm the one that should be saying what we doing. Crazy ass bitch, bro. So then she said, I'm disappointed, very disappointed. Bro, who are you? I started talking to you 2 hours ago. What? Talking to me like she's my mom. What? I said, hey, sorry for disappointed you. Damn, very disappointed is crazy. Bro, I didn't want to say my truth here. I was about to say to her, bro, bitch, shut the fuck up. Who are you? I'm very disappointed in you. And then she said that she can't verbalize how she feel about me. At this point in time, I'm like, hey, leave me alone. I was still, to be honest, I was still kind of leading her on and going on with it. But at this point in time, I'd made up a decision in my mind that like, bro, I'm not trying to like mess with you, bro. Nah, I got what you said last night. You really like me because of some gut feeling. It's nice of you to say that. If you can't verbally describe your feelings, how would you do it physically? Now, yes, I know what you're thinking after seeing that message. Yes, I was being a very, very naughty human being in terms of, like, you know what I'm saying? If you can't do it verbally, display it physically. You can see at the bottom, she replied to that and she said, that is for me to know and for you to discover. Now, unfortunately, these screenshots are from 2 years ago and I don't have any more of them. But the next parts of the conversation went along the lines of, you know, she said that she wanted me to like link her after I came back from holiday and that she would, you know what I'm saying, get to work on certain areas of my body. And I was like, okay, bad. I'm hearing that. At the same time, I was like, bro, even if she a crazy bitch, play is play. You know what I'm saying? Play is play. Like I said, for the past 5 years, I've been doing up sausage party in an all boys school. Like, bro, I'm free of those shackles now. I'm free. Come. I use my body as communion. You know what I'm saying? That's after all of this shakara and this wahala, I texted her friend. A close friend of hers was also a friend of mine, so he had like a mutual friend. I've been speaking to that friend of her for like 2 years. So I was like to her, wait, is this actually how she speaks or am I getting trolled? Our mutual friend was like, no, she actually is very interested in you. And I was like, so why does she like convey herself in such like a weird way? Why she's so like odd? She's like, that's just how she speaks. I was like, hey, fair dukes, I guess, man. Like, okay. No, she blocked me on that. So she blocked me on that same day. And that's when I took the screenshots. So then I was like, what's going on? I sent the messages, one to the lads group chat and then two to the mutual friend that we had. I was like, what's going on here? The boys were like, hey, bro, nah, you attract some type of girls, bro. That's the type of girls that you attract, bro. That's your body. I was like, hey. None of that. Please, no, we don't need that. So then I sent it to her friend, the mutual friend, and she's like, yeah, that's just how she is. You should try to get to know her. And I said to her, no, I'm good. I'm fine off that. I'm cool. Appreciate you though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good off that. And then at the end of it, I come back from Nigeria. Someone texts me asking me like if this girl knows where I live, because she wanted to find out where I live, bro. She was trying to find out shit about me. Apparently she was like printing out pictures of me and like doing weird stuff to it. I'm telling you, she weird. And the thing is, I think she's like bipolar as well. Like she has some sort of like personality disorder. Because what would happen would be that she would request me on Instagram, then I would accept the request, and then she would just block me. And I'd be so confused. People that I didn't know before, like I'm guessing her friends, would start requesting me on Instagram like this. She start talking about me, blah, blah, blah. One of my boys that's connected to her friends would start saying how she's always talking about me. But she started stalking me. She started like, bro, like talking, like trying to find my number, all of this kind of stuff, bro. One of the weirdest experiences ever. I know how brothers will always want, you know, like, they'll be like, oh, if it was a 10 out of 10 girl, you wouldn't mind her stalking you. Nah, bro, shit was not even borderline. It was just straight up weird, bro. It was just straight up weird. I know the whole thing about, you know, guys are the ones that are weird and do the stalking, bro. Sometimes it's the girls, man. I can't lie. And I don't even know what I did for her to like me. That's the thing that confused me so much. Because I'd never spoken to her before. We didn't go to school together. I didn't follow her on any social media. I'd seen her like a couple times at the train station. Like, was this some love at first sight shit? You know, some Romeo and Juliet type shit. Except she the only Juliet. I'm not Romeo, bro. I do not fuck with you. That's a story time pretty much. And I think I might wrap it up by saying, hey, ladies. I'm single, you feel me? Like, come on now. I'm single. I'm 6'1". I'm a martial artist, you know what I'm saying? I'm a successful entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. So if any of you men are interested, actually that's something I'm gonna be doing. I'll be doing girlfriend applications as a video or as a stream, I don't know. But yeah, that's the vibes. Man, enjoy the story time. Drop a like, subscribe. More story times on the way for sure. Ski. Hold on, let me start. How do I mute? No, what am I doing, bro? Fucking. Anyways, yes. Subscribe, follow my Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming there a lot coming up soon. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching. I don't know how to do the outro. Usually I'm much smoother with outros, but yeah, this is all I got. So peace. See ya.